morning, Double O Retro. My name is D. M is on leave this week. Now listen carefully. This is a highly classified 3-part mission. You must first infiltrate the enemy base at South Coast and download the blueprints for the E-100. Secondly, you must storm the Abbey and destroy the enemy communication satellite. And finally, penetrate the heavily defended town in Ardennes and neutralise all the enemies. And Retro, don't be reckless, and above all, stay alive.
Right, Double O Retro. My name is Q. Your assigned vehicle is the British Leyland Cromwell, a very fast reconnaissance and flanking vehicle, with a V12 Rolls-Royce Meteor engine and improved Christie suspension. Take great care of her, Retro. She's one of a kind, and Her Majesty will be monitoring you closely.
Hello, the name's Jules, RetroJules. My mission today is to find the Hooded Claw in his BDR and retain the blueprints. And we get a nice side shot into the Nashorn and we get our first kill. Hurrah! Right, Czechoslovakian medium just down there. Oh, Artie up on the hill. What are you doing there? Get a shot in. Do we get another shot? No, we don't get another shot in, but Artie is taken out. Big advantage. We are 2 tanks up already. Right, VK out in the open. Oh, bouncer shot. Come on, come on. Oh, we set the VK on fire. And nah, the VK is shifting, and there is the Hooded Claw in the BDR. He has got the blueprints, and whatever I do, I mustn't destroy the BDR. I cannot afford to destroy the blueprints. Right, so there's that Czechoslovakian medium. Do I go in? Do I not go in? I've got plenty of support behind me. Don't really know where the other tanks are yet. Do I go in? Do I not? Do I throw caution to the wind? Just going to tiptoe in, have a little peek. And where's it gone? There it is. Right, the heavy's going in. I need to go in and support. Oh, the heavy gets a good shot in. Quick auto aim. Job done. Right, time to head up the hill. I've got the scout with me. Let's go in and let's use a little bit of skill here and not just use my top tierness to get the blueprints from the Hooded Claw. There he is. And oh, I blocked a shot from our scout. And no, don't shoot the tank. It's got the blueprints in it. Don't Retro, Double O Retro. Don't shoot the tank. It had the blueprints in it. I don't think they're going to be retrievable now. Right. Oh, an SU. Side on. Nice. Now, got myself in a nice position here just to pico around the corner. Bounce a shot on the SU. We've got 2 SUs there. Try again. Aim carefully. A bit lower. Better. And there's no way... I don't want that to happen to me. Another shot in. I'm in a really nice sweet spot now because I can shoot between the rocks and the hulk of my damaged team member. And, oh, ammo rack the SU. Ammo, he fluffs its shots. And avoid that SU shot. And, right, aim. And I didn't realise that the SU reloaded quite so quickly. That caught me out. Right, repair my driver. I'm on a smidge of health. Need to be really careful now, because the second part of this operation was to survive. So I must survive. So don't fancy sticking my nose out now because of that SU. Can't get that KV. Can I get anything down in the valley there? Nope. Right. Tank destroyer. Wolverine, round the corner. Oh, a message from the Hooded Claw. The guy that had the blueprints. Where's that Wolverine? There. Right, I need to go in and help. I need to rush in. And, oh, wasn't expecting that. Right, I need to get... He's a one shot. And, oh, I fluffed the shot. Right, let's ram him. And, that... See, in my mind, that went slightly differently. That wasn't quite the outcome I had in mind. I may have failed that mission. We'll see how the two heavies do. I think it's going to be a cap off. We got a KV. And a Churchill. And we're gonna, it is a cap off, but we are going to lose. Oh, that was a bit of a shame. That was mission 1 failed. But how did I do? Well, it's a premium tank, just under 80 grand silver, 2,500 XP. It wasn't a waste of a game by any means, a decent 1,800 damage, and even managed to come top with about 3 times as much damage as the next guy. Well, that was alright. Wasn't quite how the mission was laid out, and oh, the Hooded Claw sent me a message, didn't he? The guy with the blueprints. Please tell me you aren't recording a YouTube video. No, mate, don't worry. I wasn't recording that, Hooded Claw. Nobody's going to see that. Don't worry. Although you were in a very big tank at the top of a hill. Between you and me, we'll just gloss over the fact that that first mission didn't really work. Right, we need to storm the Abbey and destroy the enemy's communication satellite. And intel tell me that Artie has got the remote control for the satellite, and we need that to disable it. So I am going to brazenly head straight for the Abbey and do some reconnaissance, and because this is a secret mission, I'm going to use the tradesman's entrance. I'm going to go in through the back, so a quick lefty here. And I just hope I can fit, because I've not actually done it in this tank. Right, here we go. Just through. Oh, it's a little bit narrow. Right, let's get lined up. Let's have a go. Let's just... Oh, no. Oh, we're in. Right. Okay, so... in the Abbey. The satellite is in here somewhere, but we need the remote control. So I'm going to guard this and just see how the game pans out. The Panzer girls are on their way in their guppy blowfish tank thing, and I can take... Oh, no, I can't take 2 tanks on. I need to get out of here. This is not a good start. Because also in this mission, I am required to stay alive. Right, okay, I'll let that light tank go zipping in. If you want to go and have some fun, you carry on. Don't really want to go that way because the cap is there and it's an encounter battle. I think I'll go down the number 1 line. It would be quite advantageous if I could take Artie out early on. Now, Geekbot 5000, if you're watching this, I do not have 6th sense on this tank. They're training, and it's because of you that I've gone back and looked at my tanks, and for some reason, on a few tanks, 6th sense is something I have completely overlooked. So you are not going to see it go off, and you're quite right. you are foolish to go out on the battlefield without sixth sense on any tank. However, I am that fool. So I've got that Russian heavy just down below. Not really sure what I want to do here. I don't feel like I should go charging off to find Artie while that heavy's there. I've got support at the spawn. Nothing coming that way. And... right, okay. Just in case anything comes along. Right. There's the IS round the corner. And of course, if I had sixth sense, that would have gone off a little while ago. But hey-ho, I'm watching the mini-map. And that IS-2 cannot get me up here. However, I can't get the IS-2 either because I don't have the gun depression without hanging my tank precariously over the edge. And normally when I do that, I go tumbling down and it all ends in tears and a very black crispy tank. And I like this tank because the paint's nice. Right, get one shot in and the IS is taken out. Right. I'm feeling like I roughly know where the tanks are. So I'm just going to see. We're getting sort of rushed. Oh, there's a champion. Side on. Well, that's an easy auto aim, actually. If you're going to sit there, I'm just going to keep taking shots. And it'd be nice if they went in too. And it's no good having skulls painted on the back of your tank, mate, because it just gives me something to aim for. One more shot. Can I do... Oh, that should have been mine. Right, Tiger at the back. Tiger 131, all dressed up in its camo and bits and pieces. Another premium tank. Let's get these shots in. Oh, it's not enough. One more shot. One more shot. No idea where that went. One more shot. And, I could have had 2 kills there, and I've got nothing. Right. Let's go charging down here. I need to go and find Artie, and I'm hoping Artie hasn't gone far from the spawn, because they don't normally. And I don't believe there's going to be any enemy tanks out here, because that medium that's capping has probably lit our team up, and they know where we are. Right, there's a heavy at B8. There's 2 tanks in the Abbey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no tanks here. I'm going to go and get Artie and get that remote control and disable the satellite. So, plan is to come around the corner here and Artie will just ping up on the map. And, right, stop. Put your binos on. No, don't then. Okay. And, oh, Artie is not here. Artie is actually trying to enable the satellite in the Abbey. I need to go in there and get that control. Right, listen to my training. I know how to take Artie out. I do not want to get boshed. I do not want to get in front of that gun. So I need to go in. Artie's not even looking. Now, really, I shouldn't take that shot because now it knows I'm here. I really should have snuck up and got into a position where it couldn't have got a shot in. But we do a ram and we get our first kill and Artie is taken out and I have the control. So now all I need to do is survive. And, oh, careful. Right, I can reset the cap up here. A really advantageous position again. Looking down on the enemy. Not often you get to do that. Easy shots in the side of the turret. And it could deflect, so aim straight for the engine. And that was a nice, easy kill. 1 tank left in the cap. We are 1 tank down. Now, a little bit of a mess up here, whether it's my eyesight, but I can't tell which way round that 82 is. I can't tell if it's reversing or coming at me because I can't see its gun. It's tiny. And I'm just trying to keep it lit up. Not watching the mini-map because there is a medium to my right. And, oh no, no, repair your tracks, move Retro, get up there. Oh no. That was all going so well. Right, we have one tank destroyer left against a tank destroyer and a medium. I do not fancy his chances. This guy's name is Gult Hans. Guessing he's probably German. Great name. And he's in this great big Boscher of a 152. And he's on 2/3 health. So actually, that's quite good. But that medium could run rings around this tank destroyer. No, mate, you're going to have to go in because unfortunately, I'm not there to light anything up for you. And I really wish I was. Right. Oh, takes a shot. The AT's onto him. Aims the shot. Oh, gets an almighty. Takes practically all the AT's health. But both those tanks are happy to sit in that cap. And there's only 11 seconds left. Gult Hans has really got to pull this off to save the mission. Can he do it? Not great having a medium up high. That medium could really decimate this tank destroyer. He's up high. Gult Hans pulls back. Can you shoot? Oh, he takes the medium out. It's 1-on-1. TD against TD. Now the AT's got the armour. This has got the firepower. And I do believe Gult Hans is a tier up. I can't remember. Pretty sure he's a tier 6 with the 152. And one shot is all he needs. He's playing very careful. Go on, get in there. Bosh him. Win the game. Can you do it? So now we're capping, of all things, and I guess you just got to wait for that AT2 to come out and think, well, I'm going to lose this. Yes! I didn't think that was going to pan out, but Gult Hans finished the day victorious. 53,000 silver, 4,000 XP on the first win of the day, second class mastery. Apart from not surviving. Oh, and I came second, and Gult Hans came top, and he saved that game. So that is worth a little message, because I think he did a really good job there. Right, where are you? Let's send you a message. Now, I don't know, you probably are German, so you might not understand English. I don't know. I may be naive, maybe all Europeans understand English. So, just a little smiley face and a thumbs up. Everybody's going to get that. Just doing my bit to say, well done, mate. And, oh, message back. First ever Top Gun. And his heart was racing. Oh, it does if you get to that stage. Right, very well played, sir. Breathe deeply. Because you deserved that Top Gun. Absolutely. Saved the day. Well done, Gult Hans. Thank you for that. And makes me feel a bit better for dying. Really? So you're probably thinking that I've left the best till last. Part 3 was to penetrate the heavily defended town of Ardennes and neutralise all the enemies and stay alive. Well, I've not managed that on the last 2 games, and if you are expecting this to be an awesome game, then you obviously don't watch my channel very much, because those aren't generally games that I have. But I do my bit in this game. I do survive. Gonna spoil it for you right now. But I do it by the skin of my teeth. Absolutely no skill and an awful lot of luck. So I'm just gonna sort of sit back, and I felt a little bit of pressure on this game because I am the only tier 6 tank in the game. Everybody is a tier below me or 2. So oh, hello Dave Clark. So I feel like, well, I can't be the first to die, which I'm very good at. I need to sort of almost come out on top if I'm top tier. So, well, I manage it, and I can only think that I got away with what I got away with because of my hit pool and purely being top tier. So, spotted nothing down the centre of the town. So I plan on doing a little bit of flanking, and really I am pushing quite hard into enemy territory here, and I'm going to come around the corner, have no idea how many tanks are there or which way they are facing, and a T-14 is not the ideal tank to come up against. Generally heavily armoured, although me being a tier above is going to work out really well. And I've used already, oh good lord, I've used both my repair kits. That's really, oh no, a really good, no, come on, T-14. That T-14's coming for me. It's relying on his armour. Oh no, that shot didn't go in. I could really do with, oh, right, one tank gone, 1 kill, and below half health. 2.5 minutes into the game. Both repair kits gone. Not a great start. Now I know there's a tank destroyer down there, and oh, when I come around the corner again and I come face to face with another relatively well armoured tank, and I'm just, oh, am I going to get these shots in? No, I'm not. That tank is going to finish me off, and my gunner has had it now. So I'm not going to be able to shoot straight or accurately. Well, that was lucky, but oh, I just need to use this T-14 for cover. Oh, bounced that shot, that was lucky. An ammo rack on the ram. That probably saved me. And I really need to think about fixing my gunner. Really? But obviously I've not realised yet, or I'm saving that, but it's quite important to shoot straight and accurately. And I am on a smidge of health. But I make it to the end by the skin of my teeth, and I just don't know how I do it. Right, still not repaired my gunner. Really need to fix your gunner, Retro. Have you not realised? You're not going to shoot straight. Your targeting's going to be all out. So I'm coming round for that medium, and don't really want to sit there because I do not have the health pool to take that on. And I'm just auto-aiming, get that shot in. Luckily I'm quite close, and yeah, no, I need to get out of dodge. This isn't working at all well for me, and I'm just going to run, and I'm going to zigzag, and I'm going to keep shooting. And I obviously still haven't realised that my gunner is down. Right. Get into the countryside and get clear. And I have no idea in this game if or when I fixed my gunner. I think in the heat of the game I obviously just didn't realise. So I'm on a smidge of health with a really inaccurate gun, and I'm still quite happily playing. Right, what's the next thing to do? I think I'm going to go cross country, round the back, and head towards their cap with my very inaccurate and injured gunner. And I don't think there's any tanks out here. Right, there's a T-150 just on our side of the town.
Okay, the gunner is back on the trigger.
Right, gunner repaired, I've realised. So now I can shoot straight. Oh, I do not know, don't really want to come. Yeah, that T-150 kind of realises that I'm a one shot kill. So I think I'll just get out the way. Thank you very much. And right, there's a medium coming in. I'm kind of hoping the medium doesn't know I'm there and come round and surprise. I think it's Vanquisher still. Yes, it is. Not on a lot of health. Not looking this way. One shot does it. Pick up a second kill. And we are going to win this by capping by the looks of things. And I could have died so many times in that game. I can't believe I got away with that. And actually had quite a laugh doing it. Because I had tanks facing me, face on, more than one tank at a time. And I'm still alive. And yeah, running into buildings. So how did we do overall? The first game I stayed alive in. Mission complete. 51,500, 1,300 straight XP, third class mastery, and finally come top and survive all at the same time. Well, that was me in my beautifully painted British Cromwell, doing or trying to do my bit for Queen and country and failing miserably, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Really hope you enjoyed the replays. A really big thank you to the Hooded Claw for letting me annihilate his BDR up on that hill on the south coast. A really big thank you to Galt Hans in his Russian tank destroyer for saving the game on Abbey. And a massive thank you to Captain Coward for being the voice of D. And a really big thank you to Malinardo for being the voice of Q. Keep safe, keep tanking, and I'll see you on the next mission.